1988 coin values. We're talking about quarters, nickels, pennies, dimes worth money. We'll go over 3 steps in this video. Step 1, we'll show you examples of what to look for to determine if your 1988 coins are rare or not. Step 2, will help you identify the values of your 1988 coins so you understand what their worth is in today's market. Step 3, will show you how to get expert help to evaluate and or sell your collection for the most money possible if that's what you're looking to do. Now let's hop into this video. Up first, we have a Washington quarter from 1988. This is a P mint marked coin, meaning it's from the Philadelphia Mint. You can see that mint mark at the bottom right hand side of the coin. Now this little quarter sold for $444, and here's why. The first thing you want to do is look at the condition. Does your coin look like the coin that you see on the screen? If it does, then you might be in luck. The next thing you're going to want to do is get the coin graded. Now before you get the coin graded, what you want to do is make sure the grade is where you want it to be. For example, if this exact coin that you're looking at on the screen was not in a graded holder, it would simply not be worth this much money. There is a risk with everything that comes to coin collecting and making money off coins. This is not financial advice whatsoever, but there will be some risk. If you have this coin and it looks very nicely like this one, then there is a chance that you should get it graded because that could increase the value of your coin a lot. If this coin right here was to have graded 1 point higher at a 68, it would have sold for a lot more money than $444, which is a lot of money for a 25-cent coin. We'll be somewhat brief on this coin. This is a genuine United States 50-cent Kennedy half dollar. It's a 1988S proof coin that sold for $420, and typically this coin's worth nowhere near this amount. But one, it got graded at the 69 grade, which is 1 point away from the perfect grade of 70, and it's what we call a DDO, or a doubled die obverse. We're going to try to zoom in on a couple areas here to show you what a DDO looks like and why it's important for you to look at those, because if you have a DDO, or double die obverse Kennedy half dollar like this one, your coin might be rare and valuable because this one sold for $420. $204 for this 1988 25-cent Washington quarter that was double struck, and the second strike was 95% off center. This one got graded by PCGS at a mint state 62. We're not going to spend too much time on it because very clearly, if you have this coin, get it evaluated. Do not spend it because this person turned a little 25 cents into a big $204. How would you like to turn your 10-cent Roosevelt dime into $1,560 like this person did? I know I would. This is a 1988 P 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS at a mint state 68 with the full bands on the back. 68 is a monstrous grade for this coin, with 70 being the absolute highest. This coin is only 2 points away from the perfect grade of 70. Now what you want to look for on your coin if you have one like this is the full bands on the back. So flip it over, look at that torch on the back. There are going to be some horizontal bands there. Those horizontal bands are the highest point in the coin. They get worn down the quickest, and they are the hardest to strike. Realize that if your coin is not in mint state good condition like this coin, then the full bands don't really matter whatsoever. After that, you're going to have to get your coin graded. If this coin would have graded 1 point higher than the 69 grade, in our opinion, it would have sold for over $2,000, probably closer to $3,000 in all honesty. That's why every single grade really matters. But remember, grading your coins can be somewhat risky, especially if you don't know what you're doing. That's why we made a completely free ebook down below that goes over coin handling, coin grading, and coin values, and we recently updated it with a new section that goes all over paper money. It's over 36 pages and it's completely free. All you gotta do is click the link below. No strings attached. We just want to give back to you guys and give as much value as possible. Now let's go to this coin, which is a Jefferson nickel that sold for $2,520. Now that is a lot of money for a little Jefferson nickel, but you will notice something looks a bit odd on this coin, and that is because it was struck on a 1988 dime. That's right, this NGC graded mint state 67 coin was a normal looking Roosevelt dime that a mint employee, probably on purpose, put in a Jefferson nickel hopper, struck down on the coin, and you got this error. Now I don't know what's stopping anyone from getting a small handful of these in the US Mint and pocketing them. Obviously I don't know the full security system that they have there, because a coin like this inside the mint is worthless. It's literally worth nothing. They would scrap it, throw it away. But on the outside to a collector, as you can see by this example, it sold for $2,520. So if you have something like this, keep it very safe. Don't damage it because the condition really can matter on a coin like this. Once again, $2,520. $3,120 for this 1988 1-cent coin. This is a beautiful example graded by PCGS at a mint state 66 red. Really quick, we'll show you a diagram showing the difference between a red, brown, and brown coin. What you need to know here is that they can come in different colors, and red coins will typically be worth more money because they're closer to the mint state intended design. Now this coin has a very small detail that you got to pay attention to, and I laugh a little bit because it's kind of funny where the location is. So look very closely at Lincoln's ear. His ear has a little bit of what we call a doubling. This is a doubled die obverse coin. That means during the minting production there was an error, and the error on this coin is a doubled ear. So if you have a 1988 Lincoln cent coin, you want to be looking for that doubled ear, because this example at a mint state 66 sold for $3,120. If you enjoyed this video, it would help us out a ton if you hit that like button, and we will see you in the next video.